kind of energy and passion to the defensive end of the floor against Chris Paul and the Hornets. Chris Paul, of course, you talked about him, Stu. First-round pick in 2005, fourth overall, and first-team All-NBA last year as he comes into the game, leading the NBA in assists and also in steals. Derek Fisher, both had layups.
That was intimidation. He was so worried about Tyson Chandler gets called for the bump.
This time of the box, it's Pau Gasol. The lengthy advantage, but he's got to take the ball with him. And he tried to kick it. Points a game, little over 91. That's third best in the NBA.
That second defender always will cause trouble for you defensively.
The backdoor lob. Valuable.
That last basket, you know, just nobody on the weak side. Andrew tries to help out. Nobody there to get to the lob except Tyson Chandler.
Chris Paul hit the deck. It's David West.
If he drop steps to the basket, he has a dunk.
He hardly lost Chandler.
Just got himself out of position to begin with. That was a good no call.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, on 3 out of 3 shooting.
Paul. Epson. But Manovich and Fish both missing layups. And Paul.
That time, what he was thinking. I know what Chris Paul's thinking. He's thinking, Lamar, don't dislocate your shoulder trying to get to this teardrop. I mean, he's got it.
Paul and the Hornets, though, they're hot. 52%, 32 on the board, 15 of the 32, so a point away from 50% of their production. And averaging 11.5 assists a game. He's got 4 so far.
They double him in the post, and he just kicks it out in the extra pass.
Crystal Buckenberg, 41-39. 50% shooting for the Hornets, 40% for the Lakers. And a wide open David West.
Kevin Brown didn't have a clue what to do.
Chris Paul hit on the way by, and Lamar Odom.
But you see what he does?
He runs into people.
He cuts off
the Lakers as Andrew Bynum will check in.
You see how Chris Paul came right into LO, making sure that he didn't get in a position to get the block. And you can see the pain shown by Lamar Odom on the play.
NBA second team all defense last year. Lead reposted. Oh, Chris Paul on a pass that was right in his vision. So Paul with a takeaway, and once again. Well, they took it out of Kobe's hands on the sideline. The Lakers better get back. It's Kevin Brown. And the Lakers is small. Shot clock coming down on Chris Paul. The floater over Pau Gasol. Out the starting center, Tyson Chandler. Chris Paul again. Into the paint. Money.
The dribble. Chris Paul again.
David West free again.
So you have to put your body on him. You can't give him a free jump.
Chris Paul, the great look for Tyson Chandler. What?
Taking it right now.
On the handoff. Manovich blowing the dunk. Paul has Butler. And Butler won't make any mistakes. Brilliant display tonight by the gifted guard of the Hornets, Chris Paul, already with 23 points and 10 assists. He's got him up by 8, and there's only 4 players that so far in their careers, and these guys have retired, averaging 18 and 9, the big O, Isaiah Thomas. So the requirement is 18-plus points, 9-plus assists. Magic Johnson, of course, for the Lakers, and now Chris Paul, and it's very early in his career, 4th year out of Wake Forest. But he's already shown that if he stays healthy, the numbers are only going to get better for the Hornets as a franchise. He is that good.
The scary thing is he's getting better.
Yeah,
that's the scary thing.
His season high 17 assists, career best 21. And we've seen it before. Don't forget, early in the season, and it was 2 years ago when the Hornets won here.
Kobe shooting 80% from the field.
He's got to cover that. A great touch. Paul goes to the line looking for the three-point play. How tough is this kid?
I tell you, he's going to dislocate one of these big shoulders. Andrew Bynum was swinging at that one again. When you swing and swing hard and get nothing but air, whoo, it takes a toll. As Chris Paul just making sure Derek doesn't get back into position. Andrew Bynum tried to get the block, but not able to.
He got the first miss of the third for Kobe. On the run out, David West available. Man, he's got the dunk.
Just walking back on the floor as soon as possible.
All right, and Kobe, too, as he's over on the bench. That's going to be real short. Ariza tries to track it. Chris Paul comes away with it. He's got a man advantage. Ariza behind the play now. His space, Butler. was
guarded high.
Chris Paul spacing. It'll be Posey. They space. It's a reason. Hard off the heel. So Chris Paul just hanging on to it. 10 on the shot clock. And when you change directions, like he just did, a little step back on the baseline. Kobe, line drive. It'll come up. Derek Fisher hits the deck. And a reach. And their record at the end of the night is going to be 27-6. And a snap. Their 6-game winning streak. Chris Paul putting together a display tonight, and 30 for Paul, 40 for David West. They carried the load.
I talked about limiting Paul in one of the two areas. I said you were in trouble when he gets 25 and